before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Hello and welcome to this first lesson of actually playing Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. So, what are we going to do? We are going to look at playing this song in 3 different areas, starting out here with capo on fret 2. This is not actually correct, so to speak. This is not what he does. He plays it with a capo on fret 7, thinking in the key of G. What you hear is D. But we're going to start out here thinking in the key of C. C shapes, or open position C, and G are quite similar. They kind of have the root and then the third, and the order of them are similar. So when I first was playing this song, I actually thought it was here with capo on 2 and playing it in C. The reason we're going to start off here is because it's easier. And I thought, let's have an easy version of this song, or easier anyway. And it's always difficult to play a song on your own with the capo really high up, like on fret 7. It kind of tends to go a little bit out of tune as well up here, especially if someone else is playing without a capo. Anyway, so we're going to start off here with the capo on fret 2, thinking in C, simple version. And then we're going to go capo 7, we're going to play it just like he did, but Bob did on that original recording. I've transcribed it note for note, actually. So we're going to do the intro, the verse, the chorus, and the instrumental up there, just like on the record the first time around. And then I'll just play that 3 times, basically. So I haven't transcribed what happens in verse 2. There might be another little string somewhere, and, you know, that would be for later on. If this was the advanced course, like when we play Over the Rainbow, Eva Cassidy, for example, I've transcribed it note for note throughout the whole song. I didn't feel that was necessary here, and I felt it was a bit too soon to do that. Although it is important to look at what someone did, note for note. So with a little bit of a compromise, we're going to play it exactly like he did it first time around, and then we do that 3 times in a row. And then we're also going to create a second guitar part, because in this tradition, this kind of folky one acoustic guitar, sometimes there's 2 guitars, and then the second guitar plays usually a picked part. that goes along with what the strumming is doing. So if you play this with another person or with me, you have something unique to play, and it's like we're playing together rather than, you playing the same thing as me, which is never a good plan. You should never play the same thing as someone else. You should try to, complement them. I've said this before. Okay, anyway, here we go. I'm gonna take you through here 3 examples. This is the intro and the verse, and then we'll repeat that verse a couple of times. And then we're gonna do the chorus separately and the instrumental section separately. So let's get to it then. Sounds like a D, but we think C. This is like the basic rhythm of this song.